So those of you that are wondering, I did a video where I was talking about the trap that I use to catch the moles and how it works and how the scissors actually engage. So I don't know if you can see it very well here. There's literally a run that goes like this, and it goes all the way over here. You can probably see it the dirt raised up right in here. I mean, all around this plant. I mean, it's just, they're tearing up the yard. So I've been moving it around, and literally within 10 minutes of moving this thing, I just placed it back down in the ground so I can catch another one. Now, from what I understand, usually one mole is in a, forget what the square footage is, we'll just say half an acre area. I don't know if that's true, but most of the runs I'm seeing in this area are probably from this one little turd that I caught right here. So those of you that have never seen one, I hate touching them, but I've already released him from the, I'm gonna pick it up by its tail and lay it somewhere so you can see it. So this is a mole. Say goodnight, Gracie. Your life is over. I mean, look at their paws. I mean, all the digging that they do. Their hands are huge. Their nails. What's weird about these things is their fur. I know you guys probably think it's gross. Their fur is some of the softest thing I've ever felt. I mean, it feels almost like mink. It's that soft. It's weird because I don't know how their fur can be like that since they're down in the dirt. You know, you think they'd be filthy, but their fur is like, when I pull it out of the dirt, it's perfectly clean. So this is what they look like. That's its tail. Like I said, when I caught this one, the scissors were right across this area, so it basically suffocated it. Let me see if I can turn this sucker over. What's weird about them is they don't have eyes. I don't see anything that looks like eyes. They almost look like they're blind. So from what I understand about these things is they like grubs and they like worms. Grubs is like their food of choice. So again, like I told you in my other video, and I'm going to link it in the description section, there'll also be a link at the end. These little suckers do a lot of damage, and like I said, I have quite a bit of acreage, so it's kind of hard to keep up with it all. But I'm usually out here several times a week, and I just keep moving the same trap around. Some people will buy several traps and place them in different areas. I don't do that. I just see where the runs are. I target one area, and then once I catch a mole, I move it to another area. So now I'm going to allow this little sucker to be coyote food. So as you can see, my land here, a lot of people say just throw it in the trash. Nah, give the coyote something to eat. So I'm going to toss him. So he'll lay out there in the yard, and sooner or later, within the next day or two, a coyote will get it. Hopefully my cat doesn't get it. But anyway, I wanted to show you one that I caught, so I just put this back where it was. More than likely, the mole that I caught is the one that's doing all the damage in this area, but I just figured I'd set it back down in here just in case. So from what I understand, from what I've read about moles is, we'll just say less than a half, like a quarter of an acre, they don't typically work in the same areas. So from what I understand, moles don't typically, you won't have like a family of moles all in one area. You'll have one that's kind of has its own little area, and then you'll go to another area and it'll be a different mole. That's the way I understood it. I can't really tell you for sure because they don't have name tags. But anyway, Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Also comment if you have any questions or comments about these little suckers that are trying to destroy my yard. Take care. See you on the next one.